Growing up, I've always had material access to a computer. I was fortunate enough to have 2 phone lines, making access to the internet more convenient and fun for when I had to play games. The first digital memory I have is of me on our first Dell laptop playing pinball and solitaire, and then changing the screensaver into a random picture of a kitten. After my 12th birthday, I was gifted my very own MacBook. From there, I got into PC games such as The Sims, Toontown, and Spore. At this point in my life, I was getting into music, and too broke to afford the expansion packs to Sims, so I downloaded LimeWire. LimeWire was a free peer-to-peer file sharing that was ran under BitTorrent protocol, and with LimeWire, my digital literacy increased, as I would burn music from the web onto a disc, and then I would sell them to all my friends and peers at school. My totally legal side job changed my digital literacy from functional to experimental. As I got older and entered into high school, online mediums with friends was the coolest thing ever. I got into my first HTML and CSS plus coding experience with MySpace, as I would change the background and layout of my profile. I would also spend countless amount of hours on MSN messaging my friends back and forth. And at sleepovers, we would just be on chat relay all night. In school, I learned the power of skimming, not knowing that Mark Barrowlin had created the F-pattern skim research method. I spent a lot of my adolescent academic life on SparkNotes, utilizing this F-pattern to pass my exams and papers. As I entered college, my critical access went from experimental to critical. I was experimenting with Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, Maya Autodesk for computer animations, stop motion, website framing, and a little bit of programming. Through my digital existence, I've evolved from material access to critical access, and am still learning with the constant change in technology in today's world.